Cats and weather. Cats can forecast the weather. At least that's what superstitious people believe they can do. They always associate cats with bad weather as well. This superstition came from all around the world, that the origin of this superstition is lost in the abyss. So, if the cat is clawing at the carpets and curtains, wind is bound to come. If a cat looks out a window for a long period of time, or have its pupils dilated, or both at the same time, expect that rain is on the way. If a cat sleeps with all its four paws tucked under it snugly, that means the weather is going to be bad. Doesn't specifically say how bad, just bad. Though there is one superstition that could be true. It is that some cats can predict earthquakes. A study conducted in Japan from surveys of pet owners who went through the big earthquake with a magnitude of 9 in 2011 said that their pets did act differently when the earthquake was coming. But this was not bound to only just cats. Dogs and even cows acted weird right before the natural disaster. Thus, the prediction of weather by cats could be somewhat true, but clawing at carpets and looking out the window as a sign? Probably not. Cats and sailors. Sailors go out to the unknown sea. With enough experience, they would know when the storm is coming or when everything is fine. But they have their own superstition about cats as well. Having a cat on board was believed to bring good luck for the journey. But I think the cat's real job is to make sure that the rat infestation is controlled. It is also believed that any sailors that was approached by the ship's cat would have good luck. But if the cat only came halfway or just crossed its path, it meant bad luck would instead befall the sailor. Sailors made sure that the cats were well fed and content because popular belief said that cats could start storms through the magic stored in their tail. Now, because of the storm-bringing belief, it was believed that the worst possible cat-related thing that could happen on the whole journey is if the cat was thrown overboard, because it was a guarantee to raise a storm and would bring all sorts of bad luck. While on dry land, fishermen's wives would keep a black cat while their husbands are away to prevent any danger from occurring to their husbands. This belief was taken so seriously that the black cats were considered very valuable that they were often stolen. Cats and dreams. Dreams are always a wonder. Some say it's just your head organizing information from your everyday life, but some say there is actual meaning to it, that if you can interpret your dreams, it may show you a future prediction or even a premonition of current events. Here are some of the predictions of cat dreams if you ever had any. There's a lot to take in, so take your time. Okay, next is cats and death. Throughout the centuries, cats are commonly associated with demons and witchery. When those two are put together, it is imminent that death gets in the picture. Thus, some people believe that cats may be able to see the specter of death, and in old Malay beliefs, if a black cat jumps on or walks over a dead body, that dead body will rise and become a ghost. It is common to think something bad is about to happen when black cats are around. This is very apparent in the 16th century Italy, that people believe that if a black cat lays on the bed of a sick person, that person will die. They also believe that if a cat refused to stay indoors of a sick person's house, something bad was bound to happen. Now, this one in particular made me wonder how people could even make this up. So, if you see two cats fighting near a dying person or near the grave shortly after a funeral, the two cats are likely to be devil and an angel. Though most of these superstitions shows that cats are bad omen, but there is still hope for cat lovers out there. In ancient Japan, it was believed that somewhere on the tail of a cat, there is a single hair that could restore a dying person to full health, probably a bit like a special item in games to fill your HP with. Cats and luck. We all have heard that a black cat means bad luck, but it depends on where the cat is, where the cat is heading, and what the cat is doing. Here's how it goes. For the cat to be bringing bad luck, or a sign of bad omen, it is usually when the black cat appeared out of nowhere and crossed your path, or when the black cat walks away from you. For the black cat to be bringing good luck, you need to either find a cat sitting on your porch, own the black cat, find at least one white hair on the black cat, or if the black cat walks towards you. But luck doesn't just center around black cats. There's the stray tortoiseshell cat, that means bad omen, and there's also the belief that when any type of cat sneezes, it means good luck. But if you hear a cat sneeze 3 times, usually the family will catch a cold. There's one absurd practice that believed in how cats could affect luck so much that in the Dark Ages, cats were mortared into the foundation of buildings while they were still alive to ensure good luck to the inhabitants. So what I got from all this is that owning a cat is better than not owning one.